Welcome to Help Out. This video will help you to understand climate and climatic changes. Effect of these climate changes. Climate change is a long-term change in the average weather patterns typically averaged over a period of 30 years that have come to define Earth's local, regional, and global climates. There are many natural and anthropogenic factors that contribute to climate change. It has always happened on Earth, which is clearly seen in the geological record. It is the rapid rate and the magnitude of climate change occurring now that is of great concern worldwide. Greenhouse effect and interacting phenomena in atmosphere are leading factors. Land use changes, such as deforestation, have led to changes in the amount of sunlight reflected from the ground back into space. More effects of climatic changes. Number 1. Rising temperatures. Global average temperature is now about 14.3 degrees centigrade compared to about 13.7 degrees centigrade. The rising temperatures observed since 1978 are particularly noteworthy because the rate of increase is so high, and during the same period, the energy reaching the Earth from the Sun had been measured precisely enough to conclude that Earth's warming was not due to changes in the Sun. Number 2. Rising sea levels. Global sea level has increased by roughly 8 inches over the past century, and the rate is accelerating. Climate change causes sea level rise in two ways. Ocean water is expanding as it warms, and land-based ice in glaciers and ice sheets is melting. The rising temperatures observed. Global average sea level has increased by between 10 and 20 centimeters over past decade. Number 3. Increasing precipitation patterns. As temperatures rise and the air becomes warmer, more moisture evaporates from land and water into the atmosphere. This extra precipitation is not spread evenly around the globe. That's because climate change causes shifts in air and ocean currents, which can change weather pattern. On average, the world is already getting more precipitation now than it did 100 years ago, 6% more in the United States and nearly 2% more worldwide. Number 4. Increased droughts throughout. The increase in drought is caused by many factors: shortfalls in precipitation, earlier snowmelt, heavy precipitation events, increased evaporation from soil and vegetation due to higher atmospheric temperatures. Rising temperatures caused by climate change are making already dry regions drier and wet regions wetter. Number 5. Weather-related natural disasters. Catastrophic weather events include hurricanes, tornadoes, blizzards, forest fire, floods and droughts, among others. As these massively destructive and costly events become more frequent, scientific evidence points to climate change as a leading cause. Number 6. Decreased food. Climate change affects food production and availability, access, quality, utilization, and stability of food systems. In short, it impacts all aspects of the food system. Extreme weather-related disasters are increasing and reducing the yields of major crops. Higher levels of CO2 reduce the nutritional value of crops. Number 7. Oceans on acidifying. The ocean has absorbed a large fraction of the carbon dioxide from atmosphere, slowing the rate of climate change. But all this extra carbon dioxide is impacting the ocean, too. The pH of surface seawater has decreased by 0.1 units since 1750 and is projected to drop another 0.5 units by 2100 if no action is taken to curb fossil fuel emissions. These changes would take tens of thousands of years to reverse. Environmental damages are usually irreversible.